Welcome to the Southwest Florida Real Estate Update, hosted by the York Group of Downing Fry Realty. Our show will bring you the most up-to-date information on the local real estate market, presented by leading experts in the field.
Welcome to our show today. Well, we're lucky to have the membership director of the Quarry Golf and Country Club here in Naples, Florida, which is one of the premier country clubs and golf courses in Naples. And we're going to talk a little bit about the country club, the style, the lifestyle there. We're also going to talk about the championship golf course with the membership director. Jim, thanks for coming on the show.
It's a pleasure being here. It's good to be back in Naples.
Yeah, it's good. You've been traveling for a while, right?
I've been gone for, I was up in Bristol, Tennessee for about 6 months, but it's always great to get back to Naples, and especially in the season.
Jim, tell us a little bit about the Quarry. I know we've sold property over there, and we've played the golf course. It's talk about the designer a little bit and the country club before we go into some of the pictures here, okay?
Yes, the Quarry Golf Club was designed by Mike Hertzen and Dana Fry back, and it was opened in 2007. It features 18 holes of championship golf. It's unique because it does have Cedar Paspalum grass on the fairways, tee boxes, and greens. It plays 5 sets of tees, so all levels of different players can play on the golf course. What's unique about it is that the designer was able to design the golf course around the quarries. There's 550 acres of water, and there's also protected wildlife area preserves. And so when he designed the golf course, he really designed it around those lakes and protected preserves. And then the real estate came in after that. So it's unique because it was designed by laid out by the architect first.
And how many members are there?
We have 330 members, and it's a mixture of equity members, and we also have what we call associate club, which is a non-equity member.
And if you don't want to become a member, you just be a social member, right?
That's correct. So there are 900 homes within the Quarry community. Everyone who lives in the Quarry is a member of what they call the Beach Club, and we can talk about that and those amenity packages for the Beach Club.
And it is member-owned, right?
Correct. So 2 years ago, Pulte, who was the original developer, turned the club over to the members, and the members purchased the club from Pulte, and now are the owners of the property.
Okay, and then I know recently you've just become membership director, which you were at another club here for a few years, right?
Yeah.
And the management team that was brought in just recently, can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah.
Or last couple of years?
Yeah, so it was great to be, when I got back into town, a colleague of mine, Bob Radens, who is the general manager and chief operating officer of the Quarry Golf Club, invited me to be part of the team and help him in not only membership sales, but really help them reposition themselves in the marketplace now that they're owned by the members, and really help them with their social footprint in the community. So it was an honor for me, of someone who I worked for back in my days with WCI Communities, to rejoin Bob and his team. And we have a great staff, and the members there have really welcomed the fact that they now own the club, and now they want to see it one of the best private clubs in the Naples market.
And before we go into the pictures, just talk a little bit about the staff, the pro, and I know my daughter has taken lessons over there by one of the assistant pros, the lady.
Yeah, so Pat Doyle is our head golf professional, and in part of his staff he has 2 female instructors from FGCU, and the Quarry supports the programs, the PGM program at the FGCU, and so they teach not only our ladies golfers, but they also play with the members on a weekly basis.
Okay. Well, let's go to and take a look at the first picture, which is the clubhouse, right?
Clubhouse. So this is the 18th green at the Quarry. It's a great finishing hole. You have water on your right. Back in, I believe it was 2012, they hosted the Chubb Classic. So. But it's a great hole. You got the clubhouse in the backdrop.
And okay, let's go to the next picture here.
Okay, so this is inside the clubhouse. This is the clubhouse has a large dining and men's grill. It also has a professional golf shop, men's and ladies locker rooms, and the cart storage is underneath. But the dining here overlooks the 18th hole. Out on the patios, they have a number of fire pits, so after your round of golf, you can go out and enjoy a drink and some food, and watch the players come in on the 18th hole.
And I'll tell you, the view is outstanding.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
I mean, it's outstanding. I could stay out there all day, but I want to just touch a little base on, we were over there the other day with some clients and met with you, and the food is just outstanding. We had lunch, but it was, I mean, it was fantastic. So.
Yeah, we're very fortunate. We have a great culinary staff and our executive chef, and you know, we're open 7 days a week. We have special events on the weekends. On Friday nights, we have music, and then we have special events planned throughout the season for our members.
Yeah, because that's one thing, when we're out taking clients to different clubs, we're also looking at that from our aspect, and also the food, because some places I think are better than others, and you're one of the top clubs in Naples, I think, for food.
Yeah, they use a wide variety of different menus. They change up their menu on a weekly basis, and again, the views are outstanding. I mean, it faces really at the end, the sunset sets right over the 18th hole, so you can sit out there and watch the sun go down and watch the players come down on the 18th hole.
Well, let's look at the next picture here, okay? Here comes the crane, right?
This is a picture of the original crane. As we were talking about earlier, the quarry was a quarry, and it had depths of anywhere from 50 to 60 feet. And so this was the original crane that they have, and it's part of the logo that we have as well.
And that's on what hole? Because I haven't hit that crane, but
it's on
the
backside, yes.
Right, so that's interesting. Okay. Well, let's go to the next picture, okay? Yep, this nice view of the golf course here.
This is another shot that, again, this shows you the fact that the golf hole was designed around the quarry. So as you're going around, you're actually going around, and there's, like I said, there's 550 acres of water, which is unusual in South Florida. So you are actually, this hole goes right around the quarries, and that's how it's designed.
Yeah, and the quarries, there's water in the middle, so you got a lot of holes that have some scenic views.
And actually, people that live, it's unique property because you live in the quarry. You can actually own a boat. You have a boat outside your home and dock. You can take your boat. You can come over to the clubhouse, and it's a unique community because it is 550 acres and the lakes are connected.
Yep. Well, let's take the next picture here. Yep. So where's this?
Okay, this is over at the Beach Club, and again, it's unique. The Beach Club offers not only tennis courts and bocce. They have paddleboard. They have a state-of-the-art fitness center. They have 2 swimming pools. One's a lap pool. And then they have a resort pool, and then they actually have a beach. And so that was a picture of a fire pit, and you can sit out there. There's a tiki bar that's 2 years old. It was built there, and you can sit out there and again enjoy spectacular views of the lake at night.
Yeah, and the resort pool is huge. I mean, it's every time I've been over there, there's always people at the pool, which is nice. And that tiki bar has a whole bunch of TV monitors, so that's a big hangout for people.
It is a very, very popular place, especially college football weekends, and then NFL they have, and then the PGA Tour when they have events, and the LPGA. People are there watching there's 8 large screen television sets.
In these quarries, which we made the lakes out of, right?
Correct.
So you can go boating on those too,
You can go boating,
right?
and there's fishing too as well. In fact, we have a picture of somebody actually water skiing a couple weeks ago. So it's an amenity that's unique to Southwest Florida.
And you can have your own boat dock there if you want.
That's correct.
Okay. Well, let's go to the next picture. So sunset, huh?
Sunset. Well, you don't see many pictures like this other than if you're on the beach. This is a photograph taken from the club as the sun was setting over the lake. And again, the lifestyle in this community is so unique because not only championship golf, but you have so many other things that we have to offer people who want to belong to the club, who want to call Quarry their home. There's so many things they can choose from.
One thing we didn't really show in our pictures, which I just want, is you have a sandy beach going out to the lake, so people can go out there and it's just like being on the golf. They have a beach that's all sand, okay, and they can put their lounge chair out there and just pretend like they're on the beach on the golf, right?
It's right there, right for you. I mean, it's a large beach, and people, like I said, during the season, they're out there sitting on the beach and enjoying the view and the water. Yeah,
I've had people buy in there just because they're golfers, but they just thought that beach was nice, and it's It's perfect.
Yes, and they have, and again, over there they have a lot of, we have concerts out there. We do a lot of, there's a lot of activities between the golf club, the Quarry Golf Club, and the Clubhouse and the Beach Club.
And for them to get a hold of you, it'll be on the bottom of our screen, or maybe you'd like to just tell them how they can get a hold of our viewers before we close the show here.
Well, the easiest way to reach me, obviously, is on my cell phone. That number is 239-287-8230. Our website is www.qglnaples.com, and you'll find information there on how to get a hold of me and the variety of different membership programs that we have to offer you.
Yeah, and Jim, I appreciate you coming on. And for our viewers that don't know about Jim, he used to work for PGA of America and is well versed in the golf industry and even knows a lot of the touring pros. So I recommend call us and we'll put you in touch with him, or you can call him directly. Thank you for tuning in today for the show, and we'll see you next week. Thank you.
Thinking of buying or selling a home in Naples, Marco Island, Bonita, or Estero, Florida? Think of the most experienced York Real Estate Group, associated with the #1 brokerage in Southwest Florida, Downing Fry Realty, which produces yearly real estate transactions of over $1 billion. Jim, Michael, and Morgan make up the York Real Estate Group of Downing Fry Realty, with over $275 million in sales transactions, along with offering over 25 combined years' experience in the local market. The Yorks can offer the experience and trust you need in a realtor. Call them today at 239-273-6727 or visit their website at www.naplesyorkrealestate.com.
Thinking of buying a home located in a golf course community in the Naples, Marco, Bonita, or Estero, Florida? Here is what Mark Lai, former PGA winner, says about Realtor Michael York of the York Real Estate Group of Downing Fry Realty.
Hi, I'm Mark Lai. If you have any real estate needs in Naples, Florida, the one company to contact is the York Real Estate Group. Also, if you want a golf course property to invest in, Michael York of the York Real Estate Group is the guy to contact. Michael knows every golf course in Naples. I will tell you this, he's been in the golf business for a long time. He's played all the great golf courses down here, and he is an outstanding realtor. I've known him for quite some time, and he's he's got a lot of integrity, and he very much knows his stuff on all the different clubs here in Naples. So the York Real Estate Group is a great place to start. So if you have any time or anybody that wants to visit down here in Naples and look at the options out there, please contact the York Real Estate Group.